What's going on, guys? Vizais here, and into this video we will learn and evaluate your vision knowledge of how wording works. We will analyze your wording position, the timing of the words, and jungle tracking. So let's see if your jungle tracking and vision knowledge is good or bad. By the end of this video you will get a rating from 1 to 5, 1 meaning bronze level, 5 meaning grandmaster level. So let's see how good you are in this one. If this is the first time here on my channel, my name is Vizais and I'm a League of Legends coach. On this channel, I post videos that will make you better in League of Legends. So if you want to improve faster, make sure you subscribe, like the video and comment for the algorithm to not miss out any bit of content that will make you better in League of Legends. So let's get started. In the first example, we're going to have a Vex that is pushing on the mid lane. She all wants to just push. Syndra is going for a little bit of poke, and then right now Vex has the wave pushed in. So she's going for an amazing time for the ward. My question to you right now is that where do you think she should ward right now? What are the best positions that she should ward right now? I will give you a few options. Well, she can word this brush, she can word this brush, she can word this word, and she can put this one. So we have word 1, word 2, word 3, word 4. I will tell you that the worst word that you can do is word 3. I will give you a hint. The word 3 is absolutely garbage. It's 4 minutes in the game. Vex is ahead. No reason to word your jungle. So word 3 is really garbage. Now you can't really give me an answer really because you don't know how big the wave is in the tower. If it's a little wave right here, obviously you can't go for this word, as Syndra can actually walk up on you and punish you. So the word will depend on how big the wave is into the tower. This is pretty big, so you can go for a deeper word. This word is absolutely phenomenally bad. So there are 2 more words, this one or this one. And now you can also word on the top side. So these are the 3 options. So what would you do if you are Vex right now? Do you go for word 1? Do you go for word 2? Or do you just go on the left side angle and go for the word 3? What would you do here? The answer is you should go for this word, this specific word, over the wall word. Why? Well, first of all, you do have a big minion wave going to the tower. Syndra is busy taking it. Your Kayn is also onto the bot lane, which means if you cover the left hand side right here, he can potentially go for the scuttle, and you have Pariah on the right lane. A bad player would obviously word here for absolutely useless reasons. So you need to word as Vex over the wall. This word is absolutely criminally garbage, completely shit. First of all, because you have a big wave into the tower that is pushing. No reason to would this word. Plus, it's mastery. Why are you like so scared? You can just walk up right here. You can put this word over the wall, and this way you're going to prevent mastery from going this way. You will see if he's going this way. You will see if he's going this way. You will see if he's going this way. Like, this word is absolutely good in this position. The next example is going to be a little bit more common. So right now we can see that Syndra against Vex, this guy is looking to push. She's looking to push, she's looking to farm, she's looking to poke. She has a lot more HP and she's going really aggressive right now. So obviously there is a Kayn jungle and Kayn just started onto the bot lane. She knows that. So my question to you right now, since she has a wave right here, Vex is low HP and the wave is just coming here. The wave is going to freeze right here for a little bit. Right now, the Syndra can either go 1. She can go for a word, because if she goes for a word, those minions are full HP, meaning that she's not going to really lose anything on the mid lane if she words. So option number A, go for a word. Option number B, she can go for the recall, so she's not going to be ganked by the Kayn. Option number 3, just don't word. So you can also say that. So what do you think that Syndra, this master tier player, should do in this specific situation, and why? So in this specific situation, Syndra should not word. Why would she word against a Kayn that she knows that mastery is on the top lane? So Kayn is definitely going to come from the bottom side. We can see that the master tier player already hovers the left hand side pocket, because this way if she stays around here and Kayn comes over the wall, she can easily go towards her jungle and she's super safe. So first of all, the word putting a ward here would be bad because, well, she doesn't need it. Why would she ward if she knows that if king comes, you can just go towards your jungle? Plus, it's Vex, so she doesn't have that much pressure. If it was a LeBlanc with a really good setup and a Lee Sin, yes, you're scared. You should ward. But in this case, against a Vex and a Kayn, and against the fact that Master is in the jungle allows Syndra to not go for a ward. So she should not go for a ward right here. This is the answer. And this is pretty much the reward. She's 8 minions up in 3 minutes. 3 minutes into the game, and she's already 8 minutes up. It's because she knew how to play around the pockets. She knew to not go for a ward that is unnecessary, and she knew how jungle works and what the Kayn can actually do to her in mid lane. Third situation, Syndra is pushing onto the mid lane. She is getting the priority over the Victor, and then after she gets the priority, obviously she should look to go for a ward. My question to you is, where should she ward at this time right now? She could ward right here, option number 1. She could ward deeper, option number 2. She could ward right here, option number 3. Or she should just go on the other pocket and she should ward there. What would you say is the best thing to do right here? Do you think she has to ward on the left hand side pocket, or do you think she has going to go for the right hand side pocket? Well, I will help you with that. So right now, since Trundle is in the jungle, she wants to stay around the Viego, so she wants to ward onto the left side jungle. Where should she ward? Well, you will tell me where she should ward, but she should play around Viego because Trundle, the top laner, already invaded, and if he didn't, then it would have been good to ward onto the bot lane, because in case the Syndra had a really good wave into the tower, she can potentially look for a dive on bot lane with the Caitlyn Thresh right here. But in this case, she should ward left hand side. But my question is, where should she ward? Do you think she should ward option 1, option 2, or just option 3? Where do you think she has to ward? Well, first of all, what do you think? Well, in this position, since Trundle is on the river, the best word is going to be over the wall. Theoretically, if you ask a pro player, he will tell you, hey, the deeper the word, the better. So since you have a wave into the tower, just go for a deeper word. Right here is the best. You can also put right here. If you're crazy in the head, you can also go for a deeper one than this. But usually, this one is super good. The problem is that she doesn't have information about the Hecarim, and Hecarim can actually gank her and chunk her, especially because it's 3 minutes and 20 seconds. So he should be level 4 already if he's very good on jungle, and since this is already like Diamond-ish, he should be decent in the jungle. So right now Syndra should ward, but she can't really ward too deep since, again, no information about the Hecarim, and she wants to be safe. So this is why she just goes for a pop, short word, and then she just goes into the lane. Another combination of this word is also this one is also pretty good word because it saves you from getting ganked. Hecarim, whether he goes like this or like this or like this, or he just passes like this, this word is going to spot him. This word is also okay. So both combinations of this word is good. The worst thing that you can do is putting a deep word there, like putting the word onto the bot side just because you wanted to hover the vehicle. In the next example, we're going to see what challenger players do. So this is 1K LP AOS challenger. So this is a game from the best players in Europe. So Grace is pushing the Zoe right here. He is trying to simply get priority. We can see that the Evelynn is getting top lane jungle. She already got everything on top lane as she started on the top lane right here. And Graves is just going to go and ward. Graves knows that if Evelynn goes for the top lane, then Kindred is going to have a brain and it's going to do his bot side probably into invade if he has priority on bot lane, which he should have. So right now, Graves should know that the danger zone is around this part and he wants to go for a ward on that side. So the options are, he could go for a ward, he could go for a ward right here, which is option number 1. He could go for a ward in the brush, of course, which is safest option, or he could go for a 3 ward right here into the brush, or he could even go for this little ward, option number 4. So you do have 4 options of ward. Where would you ward if you are Grace right now? Notice that you don't know where is the enemy jungle. So in this position, word 1 is really bad because you don't know where is the enemy jungle. So if Kindred is there, you're just screwed. Word number 3 is okay, but still it doesn't really give you too much because if Kindred is already into the jungle and he goes from behind, you're screwed. Word 2, well, word 2 is like by far the worst word that you can ever go in League of Legends, like the side brush word. You can see that pro players, they don't word it too much. Word 4 is the answer right here. Word 4, why? Well, word 4 gives you a lot of space. This is a challenger 1.5 KLP player, so obviously he knows. So right here, this word is going to cover this angle, cover this angle, cover this angle, cover this angle, cover it a lot. If you just put the word right here, then it just covers this angle. It's like so bad. So many players put this word and they think it's good. It's the most horrible word that you can put in the mid lane. There are very specific cases where that word is good, but in general, word here, again, same thing onto the sides. Much better to word here than to just word this shit brush. So this is correct by the Graves. So obviously this word is much better than just this word. As you can see, it covers more onto the deeper side of the river, so you can see even perhaps the scuttle coming in rather than just wording here. Rule of thumb, never word the side brushes, or at least avoid wording the side brushes, as it gives you pretty bad information compared to this word or even this word. The pink words, yes, they can be used into the brushes, as you can very easy defend. They're very easy defend them. So the brushes, like the pink word brushes on the side brushes, is really good. This word is super useless. In the last example, we're still going to analyze a challenger player, which is this support Twitch. So right now, let's assume that this guy has word. So I want to ask you, what should he do right now on the map, and where should he pressure / put his vision? It's very close to have his word, so he's going to have his words very soon. So now he is obviously very behind. He has very behind AD carry, so playing away of Varus is the play. Playing on top lane, playing away of Graves is really good. So he just has to play onto the top lane because he has the carries there, and also the Herald is up. But my question to you right now is, where exactly should he put the vision? So you have two options. He should go deep into the jungle and put vision, or 2, he should put defensive vision to actually cover the map and make sure they play slow, they play around catches. Option number 3, he should just play with Graves and should just chill. What do you think he has to do here? The correct answer is that he should put defensive vision, as he is behind in gold / his team is pretty behind. If you go in deep into the jungle, unless you're with the Evelyn and she's like behind you, you're most likely going to get killed by Zoe, Bubble and Kindred. So getting deeper vision when you're behind is kind of stupid. So what Twitch is most likely going to look to do is going to look to get vision onto the Herald, and it's going to make sure it's on the same line. So if it was me, I would put the word into the mid lane so I can see what's going on, and when Zoe walks up and tries to go and use this wall and this wall to use a bubble, this word is very valuable in Challenger. You don't get it because everyone instantly gets it if they see you getting it. So this word is beautiful, and then they can put this word as well, just so it can cover the entrance right here if they can, or this one is okay as well if they can't go this deep, and then any variation of this one is good, and also this one is also decent. Usually pro players, they try to have vision at the same line. So if they, for example, go for this word, they also go for this word and for this word. So it basically covers the map at the same line at the same time. This is what high low players do. Do you want to improve your jungle tracking and vision score? Do you have problems getting ganked a lot and dying so that you're actually not able to carry your games consistently? Most of the players don't have 10 hours to play the game per day, so they learn and get to know all of those things. Remember that I'm a League of Legends coach and I help over 3,200 people to improve in this game and get their gameplay to the next level. Vision score, jungle track, wave management, macro, I can fix you any mistake that you do in your gameplay, so you can save a lot of time and use that time to climb hard and enjoy the game. If you're serious about improving fast and guaranteed, go ahead and book your own personalized coaching session to start boosting your gameplay level immediately. I'll see you in the session. So how much did you get? Did you get 1? Did you get 5? Did you get 3? Let me know in the comments. 1 means bronze and 5 means grandmaster. Let me know in the comments. I read every single comment. If you guys have questions or if you guys want kind of other videos like this with maybe another aspect, please let me know in the comments. I read every single comment. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe. See you guys.